Hey guys, so today I'm gonna be looking at the best revenge stories. So yeah, let's just get right into the video. This story begins where I was a freshman in high school. After school on most weekdays, I would walk to my uncle's house to babysit my little cousin. My cousin was about 2 or 3 years old at the time and liked to go to the public park that was directly in front of my uncle's house. It was a simple park, about the size of a football field with a playground in one corner and the rest being all grass. One particular day, my cousin is begging me to go to the park, so I take him. For a while, we were the only ones there. My cousin was too scared to go down the slide from the top by himself, so I was picking him up and letting him slide from about halfway. He was having a great time and laughing. Soon, a lady comes up with her daughter and they start playing on the swing set. Well, the lady was sitting on the bench and her daughter was trying to play on the swing set. Now, here's an important point to the story. When I speak with my little cousin, I speak in our native language. He can understand English, but I'm just so used to speaking my native language with my family that it just happens naturally. So, I'm speaking to my cousin, trying to encourage him to go up the top of the slide, and he's on his way up, psyching himself up. Then I hear the lady yell out, "Hey, you need to speak English when you're around me." Huh? I'm just telling him to. She cut me off. This is America. We speak English here. I'm just trying to play with my cousin. He doesn't speak English too well. I lied. He understood English. Lady, I don't care. You speak English when you're around me and my daughter. Oh my gosh, I hope the daughter doesn't follow this lady's footstep, please. Me to my cousin, hey, let's ignore the B and continue to speak in my native language to tell him to slide down. Her, what did you just call me? Me, oh, I called you a B because that's what you're being. Her, I'm calling my husband, he's gonna kick your butt. At this point, I feel the need to try and get out of there, so I start telling my cousin to let's go. While I'm trying to leave, she keeps yelling and screaming at me about how her husband is on his way and he's gonna kick my butt, blah blah blah. Anyway, I leave and get home. So let me get to the revenge part of this story. Now we're in the present and it's been over 10 years. Oh, 10 years! Oh my gosh. I guess that was just really ingrained in their memory, you know? They can just never forget that. I've graduated high school and got a job at this plant. So one of my job responsibilities is hiring people and making sure they get trained properly. A couple weeks ago, we had to let go of one of our office ladies because reasons. So I called up the placement agency I use and let them know I need an office administrator type person on Monday. Monday comes around and guess who shows up? Yep, you guessed it. She, for whatever reason, doesn't recognize me, but be assured I recognized her. Of course, people who are mean don't remember the mean things that they say, but the person who received those mean comments are going to remember it forever. Her face is ingrained into my brain. I go through the typical introductions and pass her off to HR for a bit to make sure she fills out some paperwork. After all that, I give her a tour of the plant and let her know which areas she's allowed to go to and which areas she's not, and etc. I pass her off to the ladies in the office and let them start training her. That's most of my interaction with her. I'd pop by the office throughout the week to see how she was doing and get any updates on her performance. I found out she's been wanting to get this plant for a long time. This was like a dream job for her. In the training, I get to talk to her a little more and ask her if she's been living in the city for a while. She says yes, and I ask her what part. She mentioned she lives near the park near my uncle's house. I let her know. Oh, I used to go to the park all the time. I used to take my little cousin, but I stopped because I ran into this lady one day who threatened to have her husband beat me up because she wanted me to speak English. Her face changed. It's a weird thing I noticed. Her face went from kinda happy to straight scared. I think she finally remembered me. I concluded the training and didn't say anything else. Friday came and she showed up to work. When she went to lunch, I called the placement agency and told them to call her and let her know not to show up after lunch. We won't be needing her anymore. I could do this because she wasn't an actual employee. We just had a contract through the agency and didn't need any valid reason to let her go. There was just something very satisfying about firing someone while they were at lunch. So that's the story. Oh my gosh, amazing. Seriously, karma. You know, she got what she deserved. Oh, I love this. I love how she took her sweet time to take her revenge, you know? Like, she made that woman think she was gonna get the job and in the end fired her. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it and I'll see you guys next time.